I took a couple classes, got my calcs out of the way before I transferred to U of M. But this was all dual enrolling back in high school. So I didn't take many courses. The classes that I took at Alpena Community College really helped me to succeed. I was tutoring people in calc my very first semester at U of M, mainly friends who were taking calc, and the education I got here really helped me to understand the material and be able to apply it later on. So when I graduated from U of M, I was originally looking at PA schools, physician's assistant schools, and I applied for a job at a pharmacy, ended up working there, fell in love with the preventative side of medicine and healthcare, and from there I decided I wanted to go to pharmacy school. And however, after 5 years, the courses expire, so I needed to retake a few courses for my freshman year over again. And I called all the PA schools, all the pharmacy schools, met up with a bunch of grad schools throughout the state, and every single one I visited told me take the courses wherever is cheapest for you. And once I met up with the dean of Central's program, that's when they told me specifically some of our best students went to Alpena Community College. They have 7 of the 8 courses that we require that you take transfer, where the next best community college has 3, which is Washtenaw Community College. What I would say to somebody who is hesitant about ACC is that really not to undermine the value behind this education. You're learning the exact same material that you would at a big college. You're learning your same book in some cases, except you have the one-on-one with great instructors, great faculty. You have resources here. They work with you to help you learn. So as long as you're motivated, the education you get here, in my opinion, is superior to a lot of the bigger schools where they don't help you. They just kind of let you drown, in a sense. So the group that was at the board meeting was in my organic chemistry 2 class, and very bright students, very smart for getting those courses out of the way here, because we're able to kind of pick apart the instructor's mind a little bit and ask him what would happen in certain situations and really try and get a good understanding for what's happening and why things are happening. And that group of students is very, very smart, and I think they're very prepared for the real world because they've gotten this experience where if you took a student who went to a large university with a class size of 400 students, they may not have gotten this one-on-one experience where they can learn certain things that they didn't find out on their own. It's so much easier to understand the material when it's just one-on-one explained to you, not just lecture style, someone reading off a PowerPoint, in some cases just having everything memorized and writing it out with a very foreign accent that you're struggling to grasp what's even being said. Having the small class size makes it motivating because you have this relation with the instructor and you want to succeed and you want to try and do well, and they want the same for you. The instructors here have been willing to go way out of their way to help any of the students that I've seen, and just that them being there, them showing they care, is extra motivation. It gives confidence to help the students try and succeed and fulfill their potential. I do not think that students who are juniors or seniors understand the burdens of taking loans out to go to a major university. I think the first 50,000 you're in denial for, and I think the next 50,000 you realize it wasn't the best way you could have approached things. And most of my friends actually transferred to U of M from getting 2-year educations at community colleges, and the GPA transfers. So they have a GPA that they can go somewhere with afterwards, rather than just going right in and getting stomped and losing their confidence with school. They were smart about how they went about that. I feel very prepared. From the pharmacy practice exams that I have taken, I have done very well. I'm hoping to get within that top 90th percentile. I'm hoping for higher than that. I want the top 96 percentile. It's going to depend on the questions I get, but taking this time off to retake some of these classes and the ones that have expired and just get a good science, a better science foundation, and to review some of this material in preparation for the exam has been the best possible thing I could have done to prepare for it. The instructors here are incredibly approachable. If their door is open, which is generally anytime they're not in class, they are willing to help you. Most of the time they'll leave the door open even if they're on lunch, and just very easygoing, supportive, and they value students who value their education. So if you come in with a question, it doesn't really matter what time it is, they are willing to help.